the true story behind the Roman Empire's rise and fall. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a civilization so powerful that its legacy shapes our world even today. A civilization known for its unparalleled architecture, vast conquests, and influential culture. This is the story of the Roman Empire, an empire that rose from the ashes of a small city-state to rule much of the known world, only to crumble spectacularly. What caused this epic rise and fall? Let's uncover the true story behind one of history's greatest empires. The Roman Empire's rise begins with its legendary foundation in 753 BCE by Romulus and Remus, according to myth. But the reality is equally fascinating. Rome started as a humble settlement along the Tiber River, perfectly situated for trade and defense. Its initial growth was fueled by strategic alliances and military conquests. A key factor in Rome's ascent was its innovative approach to governance and military organization. Early on, Rome was a republic, with elected officials and a system of checks and balances. This system allowed for flexibility and adaptation, which was crucial as Rome expanded. The Roman legions, with their rigorous training and advanced tactics, became the backbone of this expansion, conquering territories across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. Economically, Rome thrived on the spoils of war, extensive trade networks, and the integration of conquered peoples. Roman engineering feats, such as roads, aqueducts, and monumental buildings like the Colosseum, showcased their ingenuity and helped unify the vast empire. Latin, the language of the Romans, became the lingua franca, further solidifying their cultural dominance. However, the seeds of decline were sown even as Rome reached its zenith. The transition from republic to empire, marked by Julius Caesar's rise and Augustus's reign, brought about internal power struggles. While the empire enjoyed relative peace during the Pax Romana, this period also masked growing problems. Economic troubles began to plague the empire. The reliance on slave labor stifled technological innovation, while rampant corruption and over-reliance on mercenaries weakened the military. Political instability became the norm, with a rapid turnover of emperors, many of whom were installed by the military rather than the Senate or the people. By the 3rd century CE, Rome faced external pressures as well. Barbarian groups, including the Goths, Vandals, and Huns, launched invasions that the weakened Roman legions struggled to repel. The empire was split into eastern and western halves in an attempt to manage its vast territories more effectively, but this only served to weaken it further. The final blows came in the 5th century. The sack of Rome in 410 CE by the Visigoths was a shocking event that symbolized the empire's vulnerability. In 476 CE, the last Roman emperor of the West, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer. The Western Roman Empire had fallen, though the Eastern Roman Empire, known as the Byzantine Empire, would endure for another 1,000 years. So, what can we learn from the story of Rome's rise and fall? The Roman Empire's history teaches us about the perils of overexpansion, the importance of political stability, and the dangers of economic reliance on unsustainable practices. But it also leaves us with a legacy of innovation, culture, and governance that continues to influence our modern world. The story of Rome is a testament to human achievement and a cautionary tale about the limits of power. Join us next time for more interesting history on A Yearly Trail.